Good afternoon. This is Melody Jensen with Melody's Happy World, and welcome to our show today. We are real excited. You'll see the beautiful background of Snowbird Ski Resort right up from Salt Lake City in the mountains. We are so excited to be here. We've had a wonderful stay here, my team, and we are excited to talk to you today about what do you do to be happy, what do you do to make others happy, and what do you do to make a difference. And if you've watched my other shows, you'll notice that everyone has a unique style of what they're doing with their body, their mind, and their spirit. And today I have Clifford Scarborough, who is a wellness and fitness coach in California, in Newport Beach. And he goes out for corporations and helps people be happy by feeling better and looking better. And of course, myself with life coaching that I do, we work as a team. I can send people to him, he can send people to me, and we do whole total transformation and makeovers on people. So we're here today to share some exciting news on what makes Cliff happy, what he does to make others happy, and what he does to make a difference. So Cliff, I'm so excited that you came to Utah. This is your first time, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think about Utah, being at Snowbird?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
And Cliff, what is it that makes you happy? Look at the camera.
First and foremost, my relationship with God, having the love of my life, and son and family, and helping people.
Great. Now, what do you do to make other people be happy?
Well, I mean, that could be listening to what you get on your heart to make a difference that day. Maybe it's talking to somebody, making them smile, making them laugh. It just depends on what you feel in your heart in the moment.
That's right. Now, what I'd like you to do is share with our people what you do to help people be happy physically and with wellness, because you're such a great example. Okay. Aging is not a requirement, it's an option.
Yeah.
You're not 30 years old, nor are you 60 years old, okay? You're in between, okay? So what we do here is it's never too late to start a new fitness and nutrition program so it affects your whole life. Explain what you tell people, how to get started. Show the camera here.
Well, first and foremost, I laid it out in like a format, like you have to get a good night rest.
Right.
Like you got to get good sleep. You got to have a good nutritional program. You got to take a lot of vitamins, have a good workout program, and then you have a good somebody helping you, like a director or a mentor or somebody, and then you put all that together and you go into the gym and you make it work, you make it happen,
That's great. And you go to the gym every day?
Yes. If I'm not in the gym, I'm doing some kind of cardio or some walking or biking, something, plyometrics or something, just to keep that heart going. Right.
Now, what are some things besides in the gym that you feel are good to keep people to stay young?
Well, first and foremost, be around positive, uplifting people. That's a really important thing. Be around people that you aspire to be like, mentors. Maybe they're a higher position and you want to be at that level. So stuff like that. Be around positive, uplifting family and friends. That's a big thing. And for some people, spiritual. Like for myself, be around people that are really spiritually strong too.
That's great. And when we say spiritual, I know you're really into prayer in your life. Tell us a little bit about how that helps you.
Yeah, well, for me, it started when I was very young. My dad used to pray with us at night before we would go to bed. And that's something that's stuck with me ever since. And I know that like when I do prayer before I go to bed, I feel more at peace and more relaxed. And I do that before I get my day started as well. And so I feel great about that. And
you know what's great about you, Cliff, is you have a high frequency of happiness. You love helping people. You laugh a lot. Tell us how sense of humor keeps you healthy.
Yeah. Well, I'm one of those guys that I do a lot of dorky things and silly things all the time. So like it adds, just that takes off that stress off of your heart and life. You'll laugh about things, and they say it adds another 20 to 30 years onto your life. So
that's right. And laughter. We had Yogi, Laughing Yogi, and some of you might know him at our red carpet event in Newport Beach about 10 years ago. And he got our whole audience and stand up and start laughing.
Yeah.
And he goes out to all the hospitals and places and teaches them that if you laugh, you can prevent a heart attack.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting to be with Cliff and have him on our Melody's Happy World team. And we're going to be doing a retreat at Zion's National Park in the spring in April. Melody's Happyworld.com is, and my phone number is 626-422-6641 to reach Cliff or myself or anyone on my team. and you can watch the other videos, but we're not finished with you yet, Cliff.
Okay.
Because you're so talented. He's also a SAG actor. He's been in movies, he's done commercials, paper commercials, you name it, he's done it. And so now he's totally involved with helping people feel better and look better. And so we're a real team, he and I, and our other teammates. So I'm so happy you're here. But now tell me what you do to make a difference. You do all these things. How do you apply what you learn and teach to make a difference? What happens to people you help?
Well, first and foremost, I listen to my heart from God. And then after I do that, then I'm able to figure out, for somebody it might be making them laugh. You know, for somebody else, it might be just listening to them. For somebody else, it might be praying with them. Somebody else, I might be helping them with like fitness, like we were saying earlier.
Yes.
Somebody else, maybe just like maybe listen to them to figure out where they're going in their life, and you give them direction or counsel in some way, you know. But just share the light. Be a light.
That's right. The energy and the frequency we create, what we think about most of the time, we become, and we act out what we think about.
Yeah.
And then it's like the universal law of cause and effect. What goes around comes around. And I've watched you. You know how to take someone that's grumpy or in a fight with someone, and you can have them laughing and happy. It's a real gift. This guy is a true leader of men, and in so many ways, not only in Hollywood and entertainment, but in the fitness wellness world. And he's now launching a new thing with corporations in Newport Beach. So Cliff, thank you so much for being on, and you make me happy every time around you. And he's here with us in Snowbird Ski Resort. I'm headed tomorrow back to Zion's and then to St. George, Utah. And so we're going to get some more exciting people to interview on Melody's Happy World, which you can enjoy on our channel. I have another interview right now, so we're going to be right back. Thank you. Have a wonderful, happy day.